back. Okay, geez. I wish I could just pause a live stream. That would be so sweet. Let me put you back on your house here. So sorry to everybody that I just like kicked out. You'll never find this part 2. It's terrible. I'll be here on my own. Just got a phone call, so I figured I might as well answer that just in case. And now I'm back and I'm feeding my dog. He's crunching over there. Anyway, I'm just gonna pick up where I left off because for everyone that's joining later, you know, we'll just hop to it. So anyway, I was talking about the next pair of heels that I want to show you guys. So let me just pop those on my feet. I think I want to show you guys some of the new heels that I'm going to be wearing this spring and summer. So we're starting to find the live stream again. Totally my bad, you guys. I got a phone call and I don't think you can just pause a live stream. Maybe you can. I am not tech savvy. I once figured out how to do a live stream using my camera, using a bunch of software on the computer. I can't figure out how to do it again. Got no clue. I remember watching a lot of informative stuff about how to do it. But anyway, so we're all getting back to it. Awesome. Great to have everybody back. Thank you for sticking around. Had to take a phone call. Now I'm back. You are doing great. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate the words of encouragement. I love the positivity in the chat. So this is a pair of heels that were gifted to me as well. And I've been waiting until the weather got nice enough to wear them. Thank you. Welcome. Back to you too, Wayne W. Okay, ready, please. Yeah, we should be able to hang out for a little bit longer, you guys. Hi. These ones, I have been waiting until it was warm enough to wear because I don't want my toes to freeze off, but super cute. I would definitely pair these with like a denim skirt or jeans, like a cropped jean. Hi, welcome. Yeah, I really like these too. And the thicker heel, like so much more comfortable. I shot a video walking outside in these just earlier and I was surprised because I haven't really gotten a chance to wear them yet because it's been too cold. But I think once, well, not once it is, now that it is warm enough, I think these might go to the office with me some days. They're really, really cute. I kind of like a peep heel. It's totally fair, Peter. That is why we have variety on this channel. And sometimes I turn it into somebody's cup of tea. It happened. It has happened. Yeah, I do too. I love a peep toe with a peep heel. I think it balances out really cute. So let me show you guys this pair. It was so funny earlier. I was filming outside and right when I was finishing up, my neighbor came out and I always know how awkward it is to just like be randomly filming in a pair of heels. And he loves being outside, so we kind of have to make this space work for both of us. He loves barbecuing. I love filming high heels outside. So anyway, on to this next pair of heels, you guys. You like that view, guys? Kick in the face. All right. So this pair is super cute, right? Oh, do we have the we lost Fluffy? Okay, fair enough. I'll have to tell him later. This pair of heels was also a gift, a donation. These ones are so comfy. Yeah. Can I get a better view on them for you guys? Kind of. If I was more flexible, maybe. There. Peep heel. Love them. Peep heel. So cute. I don't know what you actually call that, but that's what I'm calling it. Thank you, Justin. Yeah, I got my a recent pedicure just in time for spring, and I've been loving showing it off. So, some thigh high heel boots. I recognize some of these names in the chat from emails as well. Thank you, Peter. Yeah, I do. I try to keep variety, although looking down at the heels I have for you today, it's a lot of repeated, like this shape. Like I have a lot of heels that look like this now. But yeah, I've always been a fan of like a more rounded, like an almond toe or whatever. So, you know, I keep it switched up. Pantyhose, maybe. Thank you. I think it's possible to see your high heels beige. Yeah, so I haven't actually done a live stream now in probably like a month or so. And yeah, this shape is fun, right? A little peep of the heel, a little peep of the toes. And then really comfortable too. So, where was I going with this? Oh, what's my favorite high heel at high heels? Oh, heel height. Like 4.5 inch is probably like my ideal. More than that, I have to think about how long I can wear them. Less than that, and I'm not really getting the effect that I want, depending. Aw. I'm sorry you had a rough night, Peter. Hopefully today can be better. I always find when it's nice like this, I really cheer up quite a bit. So thank you. Thank you, Mouse. One last look at these guys before I put them away. Let me just swap the screen. There, and then you guys can see like point of view. Yeah. Very cute. I have to move quick between flipping the camera there, otherwise you guys get like a real flattering front-facing view. You know what it's like. Extreme pink stilettos. Who knows what that means? I'm kidding. 3, 2, 1, YouTube flags me. Bow. YouTube is so finicky with this stuff. It is very obvious to YouTube what we are up to here. Okay. I'm in a silly goose mood today, you guys. Let's see what we can do next. I'm gonna share with you I know what to share with you next. The green ones. Did you mean these green ones? I'm obsessed with these. I got these ones like 2 summers ago. And yeah, I like that, Peter. You're very enthusiastic about the selection here today. We're doing more vanilla kind of heels today, but we can do more like extreme intense ones later, the devious style ones. I have green devious style ones. I have to think about this. I have like almost no green. I have almost no green shoes, Peter. Oh, you mean the steel ones. I get what you're saying. I have to think about it. I don't have a lot of green ones. If you had said the black ones, I would have never guessed. But these ones, Vacuuming. Yeah, Jack, that was a fun video. That was ages ago. I was like such a big fan of how my legs looked in that video when I was vacuuming. I was like, ooh, that's good. um, If I tell you no, are you gonna leave, Motorman? How do we buy shoes for you? Well, typically when people want to buy me heels, there's a couple different ways. If it's on Amazon, then I can put it on my wish list. Or you can just send me the money for me to buy it myself. I still do have a mailbox. So if you wanted to mail it to me, I could give you that address. So there's a couple options, and I'm totally open to getting more fan sent heels. It definitely helps with the variety on the channel without coming out of my pocket directly. And I've been putting the Patreon money towards like upgrading like the phone, for instance, so that we have a much clearer camera. But thank you. Yeah, PayPal works for me, Mouse. If you want to send me an email, canadian.stiletto.babe@gmail.com, and I can give you instructions there. Oh, thank you, Jack Snow. I am the best fan ever. But what are you asking for? Oh, the pink stilettos. Right. How could I forget? Well, maybe. But if you're the best fan ever, you should be happy with what you get. Amazing, Mouse. Thank you. I look forward to it. You guys are putting me in a saucy mood. Ooh, these heels are too good. These heels are straight up, if you didn't want to see them, you're wrong. Like, so hot. Maybe it's just my view. Maybe that's what it is. You want to see my view of these heels? Because it is gorgeous. Look at this. Beautiful. And if I have the both of them, like, how is this allowed in just an office environment, right? You're just allowed to wear this wherever. Okay. Yeah, I love the cutout. I'm obsessed with it. I think it's the hottest thing ever. And I realize I think my back camera is smudgy because you guys are getting like iPhone 7 in the back. Yeah, these heels are beautiful. And you know what I love about them is that the sole is, it's like decorative, right? Because it's even more fun than a red bottom. Because as you slowly destroy it, it's like, I mean, you can see it. You can really see when you get them worn out. Yeah, not the perfect shape. Peter, you like a more extreme heel, right? Or just taller anyway, because those platform pink heels are not more extreme, but they're taller. Yeah, these ones at the office, these ones are controversial for sure. But I'm going to give you another look. Now that I've like wiped the camera, I think it'll be more clear. But yeah, these ones, if I just walked into work with these, there we go. That's the camera quality I was looking for. Gorgeous. Snake skin with a neon leopard print on the bottom. Who knew that would work? But it does. Yeah. Okay, if I do that for too long, I'm going to get kicked off of YouTube. It's not my fault. I lived my whole life not knowing that feet could be attractive, and then someone like let me onto that, and then I started to be aware of that. So yeah, these ones I should crush some like glow sticks with because they're neon already. I would love, actually, there was someone that was going to send me some like lace up sort of Oxford style ankle boots, but yeah, if I get kicked off of YouTube, I don't know where you guys will find me. Probably Reddit. That'll be it. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Peter. They will flag your video if it feels anything sexual. Like, even saying that probably is like a no-no. My channel is already being like watched. It's on a list probably because, I don't know, because I say it. There's some heel channels out there that just don't say it, you know. They're thriving. But to be fair, YouTube has like gotten a lot of videos of mine a lot of attention. Like one of my heel collection videos that I posted earlier, I think earlier this year, got like over 100,000 views. So YouTube's not always mean, but they pick on me sometimes. So yeah, that's an example of an office heel. Have you heard of a live streaming service called Kick? Maybe? I thought Kick was like a chat app. And also that it was spelled like K-I-K. But yeah, these are just so fun. The slowly worn sole on these. I should just paint all the soles of my heels so that like the wear is way more obvious. I feel like that's kind of fun. Yeah. Are beautiful more than, yeah. What do I think is a practical height for a heel? I feel like anything 4 inches or below I would just call like practical. I'll have to check it out, Mouse. Not sure. I don't know if I've heard of that. But I live under a rock. So there's that. It's too bad we lost some people switching to this new live stream, but we will keep soldiering on. So, Jack, you know, you can just buy a custom if you're the #1 fan, right? What's next? Shall we do another office pair? This is like a super easy go-to heel because it's got, you know, a black toe, and then it's got like a definite like python kind of snake print there, just a pop of beige. And these ones I like to wear just with like some classic, like either beige or black pants, honestly, with these ones. Works for me. I don't know if I'll put these ones on. They're not like, I don't know. I mean, they're nice. Let's put them on. I just don't want to do too much repeat, but I want to show you a bunch of heels today, so we're going to keep going. Any height of long slacks covering? Yeah, I agree. I agree, Peter. That's like the look I'm trying to achieve at work. I want like the very like office lady, you know, dressed for success. And it's been a lot of fun to pair stilettos. Stilettos always like spice up an outfit for real. And with black nylons, absolutely. How sheer though? Like very sheer, like semi-opaque. What are we talking? And okay, let's make some room for these heels. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm back. Pocket Pally. I love that name. Is that your cat in the profile pic, Pocket? Because I love cats. Love them. I got my own really big cat right here. Huge. Okay, let me show you guys this pair. Also cute. Yeah, I have TikTok heels. Aw, that's cute, Pocket. I love that. Yeah, give your pets a platform. They deserve it. Make the world better. Well, Peter, I hate to say it, but prolonged wear of high heels definitely messes up your feet quite bad. But other than that, I know women love heels, but where does your love for shoes come from? It comes from being... I was gonna say a people pleaser. It comes from wanting to harness my hotness. It's very empowering to wear heels. Sometimes. When I'm in a good mood, it's empowering. When I'm in a bad mood, wearing high heels seems like the worst idea. So, Do you like high heel mules? Yes, I do. For mules, I would say black is ultimately the best. I don't know. I have tried other colors, but black is just the sharpest. I don't know. And like black leather specifically. And yeah, it is mule season again, which is reminding me I have some mules to wear to the office too. All right, let's show these off. Is that background too distracting? I'll shift it a little bit. That's probably better. Honestly, these heels kind of go with this dress. Cute. I love them. I'm sold on them. They go really well with that dress. Oh, there we go. Fluffy's back. Hi, Fluffy. Yeah, I've been, honestly, those heels go, like, even better than I thought with this dress, so. Classic, but with a nice design. I agree. Just like mules and slingbacks. I wonder if it's how they make the symmetry of the foot look, Peter. Have you ever paid attention to how you respond to that? Like if a heel is too much like this versus like this, you know what I mean? Like, does that ruin it for you? Because that does for me. Yeah, thank you. You guys are sweet. The black bed heels would look good with that dress. Yeah, I agree, Pocket. But those bed heels, the name kind of indicates the usage, right? Like, I don't think I've ever left the house in a pair from them, because it would be a horrible timeout. I mean, the bed heels company is they're intense. Their heels are almost like a 90-degree angle for your feet, like very close to a 90-degree angle. Like it's hard to even put them on. But they do feel like I'm like a pinup drawing. Like in heels that extreme, it feels abstract. As well as ballet heels, like a ballet boot, same thing. It feels more like a drawing than like a wearable piece of clothing. But yeah, Peter, I think if you dislike slingbacks and stuff, then that's probably why this pair is not your favorite. But I kind of like the symmetry of peep toe and back of the foot cutout. But I also get it because I'm picky. Like I don't really own any heels that I don't like, but otherwise I would show you. That's why I don't like kitten heels. I feel like the symmetry on kitten heels is weird. Just a little bit too little, you know, it's not doing enough. So, how you doing? I had to take my dog to the vet today. I found a tick on him the other day, which was disgusting and horrible and disturbing and the worst. So, more picture than wearable. Exactly. Yeah, there's some high heels. And like, I kind of feel like that's how red bottoms are intended, you know? Yeah, I know, Fluffy. I hate ticks. So gross. Yeah, and I think I would be open to collecting heels that like literally never get worn outside of like a carpet, you know, because then they'd get destroyed. Like something that's heavily like bedazzled would probably be like that. And then if you're like bougie and like fancy enough to wear something that is gonna get ruined as soon as you wear it out, like that's the flex, right? That's where like red bottoms and stuff get their whole you know, like fetish image. It's like the women or the men that wear them just being so sort of like flippant and in disregard for, I mean, $1,000, $2,000 heels. But I love it. I kind of want to be that girl in a way. but then I'm also a hippie and don't want to be wasteful, so a little bit of both. Take care, Fluffy. Drive safe. Yeah, anyone else who has to head out any time in here, you have my love. I'm sending it with you all today. Yes, anything higher than probably like a 5-inch heel. I mean, even that. Actually, I wore like 2-inch heels as like boots out, and I walked like 10K in these boots, and my feet hurt after that, and they're like hardly heel. So as soon as you put any kind of heel on a shoe, it's gonna be like less comfortable. So beyond that, it's just duration, how long you can stand to walk in them. So let me see. I don't know if you see Nikki Doll. She wears extreme heels. I don't think I have actually, which sucks because we're probably in the same sort of like world. But do you mean extreme heels like platform or single sole or like ballet boots? Like what's Nikki Doll's whole spin? I'm curious. I don't like the shape of the heel on loops. Too straight. That is so interesting, Peter. Too straight. You know, I'm almost on the total opposite side of that statement. I feel like okay, this heel, would you consider this to be too straight, or does this have the kind of curve that you are expecting? Because I know it has a little bit of both, and it could be straighter, like it could be the same width all the way down, but it is still quite like a sharp straight line. So I'm just curious about that, like or dislike. Let's move on to the next pair. I got a nice pair for you guys next. It's kind of a mix between extreme platforms and single sole boots. Well, then I have to check out Nikki Doll, because that's quite a variety that I appreciate. Now, I think if it's like all really extreme platforms, that's like a whole different thing, because extreme platforms are just like a balance or you die kind of thing. Too straight. That's interesting. Peter, you'll have to look at the Giuseppe Zanotti Harmony heel and look at the old version and the new version if you can find, and tell me which one you prefer, because I'm like strictly on the old version side of things, but maybe you'd be totally the opposite. I'd be curious. But a bit curved, yeah. I mean, it's like sports cars. It's like anything else, sort of architectural. You want some curve, some straight lines. Has to kind of feel, I think, like a human body. I don't know. Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna put that. Cosmically is in timeout. I love putting people in timeout when they get sassy. Aw, Chris, that's awesome. What good are they if you don't rock them? Yeah, foot rubs are necessary if you're doing any kind of walking around in heels. Next, Jack, I'm gonna put you in timeout next, Mr. Number One fan, Mr. Harass me till you get what you want. I see what you're doing. So, I don't know if I have shown this pair to anybody yet. These ones are gorgeous. These are Cape Robin. You can see that there. And I figured for at least one wedding that I have coming up this summer, I wanted to have silver accessories. So when I saw these, I snagged them. I definitely recommend you making Discord server. Yeah, see your viewers' heels if they have some. I mean, if you want to email me a picture of your heels, you're more than welcome. Okay. But I think I might have made a Discord server recently. I have not used it yet. Mostly because I prefer to speak with myself. And looks are probably the best Balance between the curved heel and the straight lube. Interesting. I am gonna look it up right now just so I can visualize what you're telling me. Let's see. What? First of all, oops. No, I'm no, that's I'm curious because everyone is so specific, but these heels are not coming up. Maybe if I look up heels. Oh, there we go. I'm bad with terminology. I did not know that was I don't know, like I would just call that a pump. Like a stiletto pump. Anyway, let me put these on. Now, I like opinions. As long as your opinion is, you know, given to me in a very, very nice way. If it's shoved down my neck, I'm stubborn enough. I will probably disagree, even if I did agree. You got it, Chris. If I find something crunchy to step on, I will think of you. Think of your face. Just kidding. Gorge. These ones. Okay. Let's get you down on the ground again. And then I don't know which ones to show you guys next. I'm officially running out of social energy. How about you guys? How are you feeling? Are most of you guys introverted or extroverted? Okay, cute. Definitely introverted. Yeah, honestly, me too. And if I'm ever feeling extroverted, then I'll just live stream for a bit and then tire myself out. Thank you, Peter. Of course. Yeah, no, you're super polite about your opinion, so I appreciate it. And my channel growth within the last year has really skyrocketed because YouTube has been nice enough to get a couple of my videos more recommended to people. And so when my heel collection part 2 video went up, I saw it blow up to over 100,000 views, which was crazy. And I feel so lucky. And then we got some subscribers out of that. And I don't know why randomly part 2 was like a big deal, but it was. So awesome. Do you do any kind of feet stretches? Yeah, actually, Donovan, I was going to talk about high heel foot care going into spring and summer. Hi, Chris. Yeah, these are very red carpet. Thank you. You saw all of them. I'm glad. Yeah, this pair I'm really impressed with, and I'm looking forward to pairing it with some really cute outfits in this summer because I have some weddings and events coming up. Some really flashy stuff. So yeah, these ones are really cute. And they have all this like metal hardware already, so you don't really have to wear like an anklet or anything with them. Yeah, I love metallics. I don't think I would have been like brave enough to wear metallics a while ago. Like it's really flashy, but I've probably been here on one account for another. Very cool. That's since 100. That's OG. That's crazy. Yeah. Wow. Cause yeah, I started this channel during the pandemic. like the very beginning of the pandemic, I think. I don't know why this hair is like floating. Anyway, so yeah, it's been a couple years now. I think like 3 years. And yeah, absolutely, Chris, get some heels on. Stat. And yeah, so I want to talk to you guys a little bit about foot care coming into the summer, because I know especially like the bottoms of our feet sometimes get quite like dried out and cracky. And well, thank you, Jessica. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I try to be positive here. I don't like to live stream if I'm in like a bad mood, you know. But I'm in a good mood today. So, since the aloe crush, that was so fun. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do an aloe vera crush before, and I just like saw it at the grocery store, and I was just like, light bulb moment. So yeah, going into summer here, I got some products, you guys, stuff that I use. Let me prove to you that I'm not crazy. I'm not just talking smack. I don't know what that is. Random dirt. But anyway, my point is that my feet are doing pretty good, okay? Yes, exactly. Thank you, Donovan. You're like my my like second in command here. This is funny. I actually literally prepared things to give you guys examples of what I do. First things first. I don't know if you guys have seen these ever, but they have foot masks. I love Cassidy. I reached out to them. I was like, can we do something together? No, not a word back from Cassidy yet. That's okay. I'll keep trying. But yeah, I would love to work with them. Foot peels. It's like literally a sock that you put on your foot. You can see it there. And it's like this like gentle acid, which sounds terrifying. I promise it's not. It's like acids that you can find in like foods and stuff typically, and it takes all the dead skin off. So literally you put this on for like a half hour, walk around in them, sort of like slosh around the house. Yeah. And then you wait like 2 weeks. Okay, good to see you, Jack. You have a lovely rest of your weekend, okay? It's awesome that you guys can hang out with me today. This was a total surprise, so I don't blame people for missing it. This was unplanned. Oh, thank you, Jessica. Yeah, I actually love that sound, and I am always on the lookout for more like tile to go walking around on. Yeah. So anyway, aw, so sweet. You'll put this on for like a half hour, and a couple weeks after you do, your feet will just start to peel. And it gives you the softest feet in the whole wide world, like 10 out of 10. You'll be like, is this working? Like, did I do something wrong? And then like a couple days after that, your foot will be like, here's all the dead skin that was on me. And then, yeah, follow the instructions, but it'll come off easy. And then you'll have like super hecking soft feet. And then if you need to maintain it, this is a pumice stone. This is like volcanic rock, just like really gentle. I mean, this probably won't get off everything. That's why I say start with a foot mask if you need your feet to be nice and soft. Okay, foot mask, foot peel, and then maintain with a pumice stone. And then, okay, awesome. Thank you, Peter. Yeah, everyone who has like different resources and like stuff to share, definitely reach out either on email or like chat under this video or whatever. This here is a great body scrub. You can make your own body scrubs easy, but this one is just like easy to do. Like I think a lot of them are like brown sugar. That's what this one is, brown sugar. And cocoa butter. No, not cocoa butter, coconut butter. So it's like kind of moisturizing too. I use that on like my legs and stuff because you actually have more dead skin than you think if you're not scrubbing and moisturizing. I don't know, it's been working for me. So I do that in the shower, maybe like once every couple weeks, you know, not too crazy. And then this is where I go crazy, you guys. Another tip before I go into this, if you want to keep your feet nice, make sure you're wearing socks or slippers around the house, because it wears out your feet a lot faster than you think. Why you like wearing heels? Sure, absolutely, yeah. We'll talk about that, no worries. Last step after you shave, exfoliate, do whatever, I moisturize, and I'm crazy about moisture. So I always have like your run-of-the-mill like typical lotion, and I usually try to get one that's like hydrating. So this one is like cocoa butter. This one's cocoa butter. And then I love an oil. I mix an oil into my lotion. So this is Kiehl's, which I don't know if we have Kiehl's anywhere other than Canada, but it's a great like body oil. So it's just a good mix. And I actually mix that in with the lotion, you know, mix it in. And then this is like an even more intense lotion. So I got this recently. It's body butter. You guys have heard of body butter? Super luxurious. So that's basically my routine for anyone that wants to like get on board. I had no clue what I was doing, and I've definitely had like super dry feet before, but since I do all this, and I'll use all this after I shower, so it's a pretty often thing, but I'm not scrubbing all the time. So yeah, keep your skin moisturized, you guys. Keep it healthy. Okay, now hi ghost in house, very cool, spooky. So Jessica, yeah, it's a good question. I don't think I've talked about this for a while. I literally started wearing high heels because my mom said that I couldn't. I mean, I've always been interested in sort of like the female powers of, you know, like attractiveness, and is getting a good business as much as makeup. Yeah, absolutely. Sore feet. I hear you. For sore feet, Peter, I always recommend an Epsom salt soak. Anytime you're like doing a lot of something and you know you'll be sore the next day, soak your body or your feet or whatever in Epsom salts. Really helpful. Definitely helpful. Ghost in house, I am Canadian. I'm Canadian. Up north. So I got into heels because my mom said I couldn't, and I thought that they were like super like forbidden, sexy, and I happened to have the same size feet as my mom, so I think on a couple of occasions I got to wear her heels. She had some cute ones. I remember she had this like cute T-strap slight platform, and they were like bright red. Super cute. And I wore them to my high school graduation. So yeah, definitely works. Yeah, even if you're not wearing anything, heels. Yeah. So then after that, I was sort of, yeah, slowly getting into heels. But then when I really got into heels was when I noticed like all those drawings that, in that era, like that pinup era where they drew like really extreme heels and like extreme feminine angles and stuff. And I just thought like, I want to be able to do that, you know what I mean? And that sort of is how I got into ballet boots. So I kind of came into it from the other direction, and I was just like so determined to learn how to walk in really high heels. And after I started to get the hang of that, then I started getting into like the Pleaser brand of heels, and then like the their Devious line. So they do like a lot of like really honestly comfortable heels. So I started kind of that way. And then I had a friend, heel wearer UK or UK heel wearer, I forget which way it's flipped. They were sort of like a fan of anything that I was doing in heels at that point, and they were like, oh, you should start a YouTube channel. And so I did. And that's kind of the story. So it was just pure stubbornness, basically. Just purely refused to listen to what I was told and got into heels. And then, I don't know, since then, it's just been really rewarding. It's been a great community. and meeting all kinds of people for wearing heels and being into them. Let me see. I'm missing some conversation here, but let me make sure I'm caught up. I noticed watching your videos, your legs really mean you love. Yeah. Thank you, Jessica. Yeah, I have very strong legs. I have like good, I don't know if it's called like muscle memory, but like I used to do a lot of biking, and I think my legs just kind of remembered, you know, how to be strong. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, I definitely, heels love me and I love heels. Thank you, Chris. I'm so glad. I encourage everyone to wear whatever they want. It's the year 2023. We should not have to be afraid to be ourselves, right? I'm ghost now in your house. Ghost in house, please do come haunt my house. There is so much money to be made in actually having a haunted house. 10 out of 10. Women that wear heels are like bald eagles. You're right, Chris, because most women have figured out that heels are actually detrimental to our health over time, and that we've been wearing them only to please men visually. And so the women that feel that way have probably stopped wearing heels because they're just not interested. If you approach it from feeling powerful and like you deserve to walk on a pedestal, and you know, you understand that it's so like visually attractive and powerful to wear heels, then it feels empowering. But you can't convince many women to take that on board, especially now they have those like big block, like chunky heels and stuff. Those are very popular. And also those square-toed heels, which, by the way, I hate those. Terrible trend. Terrible. But yeah, a lot of women, it's not a part of our uniform day to day anymore, if it ever was. I'm not sure. It could have always been a myth. Maybe you did see more women wearing heels when you were younger, but they were probably lower heels, like I would suspect. Like 5-inch heels probably only got popular in like the 90s, right? Like before that, in the 80s, if you were wearing office heels in the 80s, I think they were probably like maximum 4 inches. I have no clue. I don't actually know, but I'm just guessing. Greetings from Germany. Hi. Cassidy, yeah, it's true, Jess. I did when I started buying higher end heels, and I realized why it was worth it sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes, yeah. Like just having a strong, sturdy heel. It's not every company that makes them like that. Like I have some cheaper heels that I've like been afraid for my life wearing. And thank you, Peter, for saying I run a great channel and community. I really do. I really hope, I'm not saying I really do, like I agree wholeheartedly, but I really do hope that I do make people feel comfortable. Sometimes I forget too. Sometimes I don't like to show off all the heels that I have, and I think they're too much, or there's something. But life is too short to not wear that pair of heels. How about that? That is a quote that I will live and die by. I'm funniest man also. That's amazing. Ghost in House. Join me live. Oh, Ghost in House, you're being weird. What are you saying? Join me live. I'm not. Thank you, Jessica. You guys are so sweet. Oh my gosh, I'm an 80s guy. What you say is true. Okay, true. Good. You do make us feel comfortable. Aw, you guys are so sweet. Touching my heart. Yeah, I only have one pair of Cassidy's right now, which I definitely plan to change. I've got my eyes open for another pair. And what do I really think about lubes? Is that what you're asking? Louboutins? Especially 100. Yeah. Leather heels are highly underrated. They are so much more comfortable because it's not synthetic, and leather will sort of bend and warm and sort of change to the shape of your feet in such a nice way. And so it actually fits like a glove after a while, which is like, that's good. That's good design. So I know people might come after me for this, but I'm a big fan of leather. I actually think it's a lot more sustainable than like a lot of synthetics, because it takes so long, if you take care of it, for something leather to actually wear out and break to the point where it can't be repaired or replaced. So yeah, I love my leather heels and leather soles too. Leather soles feel like luxurious. Will you buy a pair of Cassidy Blade heels? Yes, definitely, Jessica. Probably by the end of the summer, I will be buying some more Cassidys. And what's next on my feet? That's a good question. Thank you, Chris. So the next pair of heels I will show you guys. Yeah, this could technically be the conclusion. And yeah, I do plan to do some crushing very soon, although probably not for today's live stream, but you know what I'm crushing next, I think? Sidewalk chalk. I want to like grind some sidewalk chalk into the ground. Yeah, absolutely. I actually want to get some flat sandals for this summer. Okay, on to the next one. Oh, not your lubes though. Yeah, well, maybe. You know, I could destroy any pair of heels at any time. So, okay. This will be what we put on next because yeah, these cutie pies came from ZZ Heels as well. So this was the second pair that I picked out from them. And it is like this cute platform ankle strap. And then it has like a lot of fun color. Like there's this really cool transition from black to blue. And it's got like a metallic fleck in there as well. Don't think you can even see the metallic fleck. Oh, maybe there, yeah. So these ones are really cool. They kind of remind me of like a sports car. And the peep toe is maybe just not quite peep enough, but other than that, these ones are really cute as well. And they're like surprisingly sturdy. Thanks for joining, Jessica. You have a great rest of your day, okay? Have a good weekend. And yeah, there's always new heels coming in. I think hopefully I get another couple pairs of heels, maybe even next week. I picked out some heels from another collab. So I'm super excited because I got some unique colors that I've never really had before. Like I've never really gotten a pair of teal. Yeah, I think they're like a nice teal. I think it'll be flattering with like my skin tone when I'm tan. Maybe not yet, but yeah. And the other pair I got was, I think, white pumps. So you heard it here first, because those will be in a review soon. And I haven't had white pumps in a while, because white pumps get like kind of worn out really quick, I guess. I don't know, or I just gravitate towards them more so they get worn down faster. I'm not sure what the deal is, but I've had like a couple pairs of white pumps, and I've sold them all. People are, I think, are a big fan of purchasing those ones when they're worn out. So anyway, okay, let's look at this pair of heels, which I think will go really nice with this dress too. And then I think we might be running out of steam on this live stream. Not being the energetic host that I once was. Nah. Okay, you guys, there. I just love twirling in skirts and dresses, honestly. It's too fun. Okay. Hi, Brian Sanchez. Welcome. Thank you, Matt Metallica. And will you save the live stream? Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, these live streams will go and they'll stay up on my channel. How fab do they look? They look so fab. Trainiac. They look so good. Let me see how much of it I can actually get in frame here. That's not bad. See, these ones have such a cute little cutout, right? Like, look at that. Anyway, so trash. I could destroy this pair actually, because hilarious story, they sent me 2 pairs of these. 2. And also 2 pairs of the boots of these. So I have 2 pairs of each for some reason. Because I don't know, something went wrong on their end with delivery and they sent me, so I might actually be able to do something. Yes, Fluffy, I'm still on. I'm still here. I am running out of steam, however. But oh, Fluffy, you missed this pair. You don't want to miss this pair. This pair's too cute. Let's do one more highlight of this pair because I deeply enjoy how these ones look with this dress. You want me to move the trash? Is that setting a weird mood? Okay, there. Gorgeous. If I'm not in those all summer, I'm not Canadian stiletto baby, guys. Thank you. Yeah, they really do suit this dress well, as do these pair. This pair looks really good with this dress too. I didn't expect it, but yeah. I'm not mad about it. You know, that's pretty easy. Like, if I just have to pick out a dress and a pair of heels for an outfit, like, I could do that. So, yeah. I honestly do think that I'm going to wrap up the live stream. Ooh, 11 viewers, 11 thumbs up. That's cute. I like that. White House black markings. They have all leather heels. Ooh, very cool. Yeah, you better recognize those. Yeah. Oh, whoa, now I got 13 viewers and 13 thumbs up. That's awesome. You guys have been so sweet today. I have loved talking with everybody. I have missed this. I always miss this, and then I don't do it for a while, and then I remember that I missed this, and then, yeah. Well, I do this when I'm in a good mood, and I feel like I got some stuff to share with everybody. So hopefully we enjoyed seeing these. And totally fair, Peter, because I'm actually heading out as well. So yeah, the first live got cut off short because I had to answer a phone call. So I wish that I could just pause a live stream, but I cannot. So yeah, that was the last pair of heels we featured today that you'll be seeing me wear all summer long because they're gorgeous and they kind of go with everything because it's black and blue. So that's awesome. So everybody have a fantastic rest of your weekend. I'm so glad that I could chat with everybody here today. Remember, life is too short. Wear those damn heels, okay? I will die on that hill. I don't care who you are. If that's what you want to wear, I mean, keep it appropriate though, right? Like the children don't need to know, like, I'm talking about if you want like your butt out. If it's heels, heels don't hurt anybody. Heels literally harmless, you know, unless you know how to use them. Wink. So, okay. You guys take care, okay? It was awesome talking. Ghost in the house, stay spooky. Fluffy, drive safe. Everybody else who I don't know, but I kind of know. You guys are awesome. Thanks for coming out. Enjoy the weekend. Bye. Bye, everybody. Okay. Kisses.